All right, so for this one, we're reviewing the quadratic formula, and we're just going to be using that handy dandy program we have on the calculator. Okay. So for this first one, we've got 9x squared plus 2x minus 11 equals 8x. The first thing you have to do to use the quadratic formula is make one side of the equation equal to 0. So we're going to subtract 8x from both sides. Do it from the 2x over there, the like term. That's going to give us 9x squared minus 6x minus 11 equals 0. All right, so now we can use that quadratic formula program. To get there, you're going to press PRGM, all quad, select enter. Press enter to run the program. And we want to do the most quad info, or maybe the fourth option if this fifth one doesn't work for some reason. Okay. All right, my A is going to be the 9. My B is going to be -6. Enter. And then for C, it was -11. There we go. All right, so it gives you your answer in decimal form, and it'll also give the exact form as well. Okay. Let's look at one more here. Okay, so like on number 6. Okay, so if you press enter, you could press 3 to close the program, but I'm going to run the program again. On number 6 here, there's no x term, like it's missing this 8x term. So for the B, I'm going to be putting 0. All right, 8 is A, B is 0, and then 32 is C. There we go. And our two answers are plus and minus 2i for that one. All right, on number 7, it says there, hint, hint, you got to move everything over to one side. So to do that, I'm going to subtract. Get this pen to work. Okay, there it goes. All right, so to move everything to one side, I'm going to subtract x squared from both sides. Okay. I'm going to subtract 9x from both sides. And subtract 10 from both sides. All right, so on the left-hand side, 5x squared minus x squared is 4x squared. You get -6x, and then -12. There you go. And then you could run the program. Okay, 4, -6, and -12. There we go. For number 8, it's the same process. You got to move everything to one side. Of course, you're going to minus 3x. So you're going to get x squared minus x. That's because 2x minus 3x is -1x. And then for the 1, when you subtract 1 from both sides, it's just going to show up as -1 on the left-hand side because there's not a constant term over here on the left-hand side to begin with. Okay, so those would be your coefficients. Your A would be 1, -1 for B, and -1 for C.